Hello everyone and welcome back. Party was done last weekend. I went down to work, came back up last night, and this weekend I was thinking, you know what, I'm not going to film anything. I was just exhausted after that party, and but then I got here and they were supposed to pull the dumpster out yesterday, and you know, it was pretty full of cardboard and stuff from all the boxes people carrying their seafood and everything. Well, now it's dropped some, and I thought, well, it's about 7:15 right now. I'm going to get out here and at least get a few things from behind the garage here that have been bugging me forever into that dumpster so it can get hauled out of here. May as well save these hinges. These are probably $5 hinges. So this is last year's Christmas tree. It's been 7 months and the needles still don't really want to come off. You could pretty much just paint that thing with green spray paint and use it again. when I was out there trimming up that diamond willow, this was kind of a unique piece that grew over a branch and then under another one, so I grabbed it. And then I just peeled it quick, but I wanted to show you guys when you're peeling this, like right now it's pretty green. This side here is dead, so you peel it off and it's really looks nice when it's like that because it almost looks like an agate with the wood grain and stuff. But here I just took off the outside layer of the bark. I didn't get into the inner bark, and you can see how much more rustic that looks. And over here I went all the way down and took the inner bark off also, and you still get the unique shape, but you don't have any options. All you have is the white wood right there or whatever, and so you've got this, and then you can put varnish on it and it's still going to look like this, but over here, and you can still take this down some more, but once you go down this far you have no more options. So it's always best, if you're going to do something that's rustic looking, to try to get that outer layer off but leave some of the inner layer. That's a lot better. I was having a hard time driving the tractor between the workshop here and that set of whatever, trees, bushes, whatever you want to call it, diamond willow, because they were hanging down too far. Got the dumpster all filled up. That's looking a lot better too. I'd like to put that car seat in there, but I don't know if they would take that in the dumpster since that's got foam in it. I mean, I don't know. They don't like to take bed mattresses or anything. Yeah, I can't wait till all that's cleaned up and I can get a path that walks all the way through here to the other side. Alright, it's just about 11 o'clock right now. I think I'm going to run inside and clean up a few things in there. The house was so nice and clean before people came over. I kind of want to keep it that way because every weekend for us has been packed for, well, you guys have watched the videos. And this weekend, we finally get a day where nobody's coming over, nothing is coming up. So then once Melissa gets home from work tonight, we'll have really not a whole lot to do. And for lunch, I'm going to run up to the B&B food wagon or whatever and get me a burger and a brat. I'll do that in about an hour. Well, it's a few minutes after 12. I'm going to run up to the lunch wagon and get something to eat. Well, all I've been doing this afternoon is, like I said, cleaning stuff up inside. It's nice to have all the party stuff put away and getting things back to normal. There have been several alerts that have come across the TV for severe storms that are north of here. And our window for severe storms is between 8 and midnight. So we'll see what happens. I just have one more room that I have to sweep the floor in. And that's in the mudroom here. I know somebody's going to say, how come Melissa isn't doing this? Well, right now it's 5:30 at night on Friday and she's still at work, so that's why. I'm not at work today, so I might as well get this done. Try to make some room here and get the four-wheelers in here. Now it's saying that we're having a chance at some rain and there are some storms coming, and if they stayed low enough, we'll be in some red and some orange. In Ely, Minnesota right now, the Blueberry Festival is going on, which is one of their biggest get-togethers. And on Facebook, Melissa was following because she, I don't know, must follow that group or whatever. And the storm just went through there, and all of the tents are blown over. They're calling for people to come and help to pick things up, and normally they'll fall apart, but storms that go through that area, this one is big, will get over to that tent area eventually. So luckily next Thursday, now that my dad had his surgery, 3 days ago or 4, he's back home, he's doing really good. He said he's really sore, but I just talked to him on the phone. The first time I talked to him, he's been texting me, and I think he's on some painkillers. He said he has to take those or else his butt just goes to sleep sitting there watching TV. But anyway, this was the first time that I talked to him on the phone, and he sounded really good, but I told him next Thursday, if I can get out of work early enough, because I usually come up here Thursday night, I'm going to go up to the tent and spend a night in the tent. I want to do that like every 2 weeks or so, just to check everything out and make sure that no trees are blown down or anything. And like right now, if that storm went over there, that's something I got to worry about. Normally my dad goes up there quite a bit, and now he won't be able to be up there for 8 or 9 weeks. So I have to be the one that keeps checking on things, and I don't mind that because I like going to the tent. I've had this hose going. I had it going right here, and then I moved it over here, and I've had it going for probably 8 hours now. And I mean, it's running pretty good. I'm just trying to get some water down to these trees. I realize they're huge and they're probably fine, but it doesn't even puddle. It hasn't even run to here yet. It just soaks in. Here I had it for probably 4 hours, and it got about that big, that's it. Otherwise, it's just soaking in. Well, it's just about 10 o'clock here. We'll be going to bed soon. I see we lost a branch over there by the clothesline. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It's about 20 minutes after 4 right now, and the storm woke me up about 3:45, the lightning and stuff, and it's really coming through right now. The overnight storms are done. Melissa was just out here picking rhubarb, and she's going to make rhubarb crisp right now, and we're going to make taco hot dish for lunch.
Alright, turn this off. Guess I need a big pot to boil the noodles.
Well, this afternoon I've just been editing the actual party video, and now Melissa and I are going to run out in the buggy and take a little spin. Still exhausted from last weekend's party, but it's nice to just kind of relax today. Get moving, Joni.
Like, oh, she's not going to slam on brakes this time.
when we drive around with the buggy, we go around all the edges and look at all the raspberries. There's a real lot of them that are ripe right now. But then when we curled around here, some of these bushes and trees are growing into the yard, making it hard to mow right here. So when I was thinking about it, I thought I'd come out here and cut those back a little bit. It's actually a pretty nice night. Still warm and humid, but not super hot out. Okay everyone, well we'll pick this up tomorrow. Today was kind of a lazy day, but I do want to get the party video finished editing tonight. Well, this morning I just been out here doing a little weeding in the garden. It's a little bit too windy to really film much. The garden's doing really good. Somebody commented in one of the videos that the garden wasn't doing very well, but that video was a few weeks ago. These beans, they're all flowering now. We have lots of cucumbers that are already coming along. Our tomato plants are doing really well also. All kinds of yellow zucchini. A whole bunch of regular zucchini also. So all in all, the garden is doing real well. I just needed to get in here and do some weeding because, you know, we've been busy every single weekend and really haven't had a chance to keep on top of some of it. Melissa is in there right now making breakfast for lunch. Some of the grass could have been mowed. Other, you know, like the front yard, I don't think it even grew a ½ inch this week. But it's supposed to be hot again with very little rain this week, so I'm just leaving it. The clover doesn't seem to get affected really by the drought. And I don't know why people don't just plant clover in their yard. It's food for the bees and it stays green. I got about 2 hours and I have to head back to the work trailer. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I will see you guys on the next video.